All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. It's MLM Monday, so that means it's time for another network marketing tip. Excuse me while I try and button my shirt here. Here we go. So, do you want to know how to effectively prospect or gain interest in your MLM business on social media? Because half the time when you post your link on social media, people don't even look it up. You don't get any response. You put your link up and crickets happen. So if you want to know how to get more interest, how to get more people to click on your links on social media for your MLM business, then certainly watch this video. Now, before I get into the content, if you like my videos, if you like my blog, you like my content, then I invite you to do the following things. I invite you to like, subscribe, share, comment. It is an awesome way for you to support my channel and my blog for free. So let's get into the content. You ever put your link up, maybe you go to a Super Saturday training or a regional training, and they tell you to use social media. And some companies, they even train you how to do it wrong. They're teaching you how to spam your link on your profile or onto message boards or into groups, and rarely do you ever get a response. And the reason is because people treat spam like they treat junk mail, all right? People almost unconsciously, when they look at their newsfeed, if they see a link for a product or something, they're just going to skip over it, all right? It's kind of like when you grab your mail and you open your mail or sort your mail, and you're literally doing it on over the wastebasket or over the garbage can. Anything that looks like junk mail, you just kind of just throw it out. That's what they think of your links, all right? And so if you want more people to click on your links, it's a real simple process. Basically, you share some value, and that part's even optional. Share some value, and then the second part is then you ask people if they want more information. So let's pretend an easy example, because there's so many network marketing companies that are about weight loss. Let's say you have a health and wellness company and that you're part of, and your main product is a meal replacement shake, and some people have been losing weight. And you put up a link that says something like this: hey, if you want to lose weight, try this shake. It's 50% off right now. Again, probably no one's going to buy it. Probably no one's going to click on it. And even if they do click on it, you don't even know. That's the worst part of it all. However, if you said something like this, for anyone out there that wants to lose weight, I found something that's really working well. If you want to know what it is, let me know and I'll give you the link. At least if you do that, you're seeing who's interested, and you're finding out if they're clicking on the link, because you could put a link out on cyberspace somewhere and people could follow it and they may or may not buy. Usually they don't buy. All right. But at least if you ask someone, hey, reach out to me, let me know if you're interested and I'll send you the link. At least you know that Bob reached out to you, and you know what? He's going to look at the link and you could follow up with him later. Now, remember that part where I said share some value? You may want to teach them a little bit and say, you know what? I found out a really good tip on losing weight. You know what? You're supposed to drink more water, because if you drink more water, X, Y, and Z, or you might even say something that's more centralized to your particular company. Maybe you have a company and the weight loss shake contains a lot of ketones. Say, you know what? Ketones is actually a hidden technique to really losing weight and getting healthier. If you want to learn more about it, let me know, and we can certainly talk about it. And then you can send that link out. So you can provide some value like I did. I talked about the ketones or about drinking more water, and then ask them if they want more information. That way you know what's happening. This actually, I did it, and it doesn't have to be on your profile, right? It could be in a comment somewhere, all right? Or it could be direct messages or something like that. Now, this happened to me because one of my friends on Facebook was talking about, was asking for a little bit of advice. And in the comment, I just kind of bounced back, and it was about, this one wasn't for MLM, but it's certainly still, the example will still hold true. She's talking about what can you do to find inner peace, and what kind of things you do to get happier, when you're going through some slumps in the day. Can't remember the exact words. And I said, well, you know what, there's a number of things that you could do, and I named some things that I like to do, kind of like singing or listening to music or something like that. And I said, as a matter of fact, I just wrote an article about a technique that I learned from Oprah's podcast. If you want to learn more about it, I can show you the link. Now, what happened was a lot of people, they responded. They liked my comment, and they responded. Either they responded to me in message board, or not message board, but direct message, or in the comment itself, and said, please share the link. Now, when I shared that link, I got some positive impact on my blog, because that's where the article was, and several people shared it. That would have been different if someone says, hey, what can you do to, if when she asked, what do you do to get happier when you're depressed during the day or something like that, I could have just said, hey, here's a technique, and I just put my link. They may, and they probably would have recognized that as or not recognized, but they perceived it as spam. But instead, I shared some value. I asked them if they wanted more information. Those that wanted more, I shared it with them. And many of those people commented on my blog, and they shared the link themselves. And you could do the same thing to generate interest in your network marketing company. If someone, if you talk about getting rid of wrinkles because you're selling an awesome face cream, you could say, a great way to reduce wrinkles is to make sure you moisturize. The moisture I use is pretty cool. If you want to know what it is, let me know, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. I'll get you some more information on it. You're going to get so much more response by not spamming your link anywhere, but almost making people ask for the information. That way you can separate the prospects or the suspects from the prospects. The suspects are just people out there. You don't know whether they're interested or not, but the prospects, those are the ones that are interested, and those are the ones you want to spend more time with. So I trust you got some great value out of this. I invite you to like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, go over to my blog. It's kennysantos.com. You can put your name and email in. You're going to get an awesome audio on growing your business. And remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do two things. We got to recognize those miracles, and of course, we got to accept them. All right, take care. Create a great day.